we weren't hitting. They shot better from three than we did from the free throw line tonight. Just, to be honest with you, I don't think we've been playing great for a couple of weeks. We definitely have lost our edge a little bit. Maybe they got us at the right time, and we got to figure out how to get it back.
Start on Zoom with Nick.
Yeah, Nick, you talked in the last game about getting the guys to play harder and that message. Why do you think that was not received after that, the way it went in the first game to tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, one, we're on the road, so, you didn't have energy behind the crowd to get you into it. But if you're relying on crowd energy to get you in, you're playing for the wrong reasons. Two, I think we got away with it a little bit last game. We were still able to sneak out a win even when we didn't come out ready to go. So tried to tell our guys, mature teams learn from a win. We obviously weren't mature enough to learn from the win. Hopefully the loss will, help us wake up a little bit. I will say this, wasn't this bad, but when we did win the SEC 2 years ago, we came to Oklahoma, took a loss in the SEC Big 12 Challenge on the road. Kind of got us refocused a little bit for SEC play. This is a big game because I think this has significance for postseason seeding, all that stuff, but it doesn't have any effect on SEC standings, which is the only good thing to come out of this. Hopefully we can get woke up with a loss out of conference, but it's not good.
Welcome in to the Ropes with TR3. I'm your host, Trent Richardson, and you do have the one and only Reggie Ragland on phone, via phone, podcast, two-time national champion over there, and you do have the one and only Unc.
And the one and only 1992 national championship Antonio Langham.
I told you I ain't doing this with y'all today. I done got my tooth pulled today. I'm not fooling with y'all. I had to take my gauze out. I'm around his snagger tooth. I ain't listen. Reggie laughed at me and there I FaceTimed him. He laughed and I let him get on out the way. But I knew when everybody else walked in here today because I know Funny Man coming in, Mike coming in. I knew you were coming in and Blake's supposed to be calling in. So, man, I know I'm going to get it even worse. I try to let him get his out the way. Oh, Blake on there too. Blake, man, how you doing, man? You good? Oh, it take Blake a second. He got that cricket service.
I'm sick of Blake. That Metro PCS.
And let me give a man proper introduction. We got 1992.
You ain't got to do it. Don't even do it. Don't even do it, man. Don't even do it. You say you're too hurt. Don't even do it, man. Don't even do it, man. You're too hurt.
The Cleveland Browns from Town Creek, Alabama, baby. Where they got one stoplight and one grocery store and two bathrooms.
Hey, man, it used to be fun. We first moved to Baltimore. We had Ted Marshall as the coach. So every Saturday night, he give his little speech, man. He always wanted to say, they're going to be watching, man. Well, I had a partner from Wiggins, Mississippi, about as bad as Town Creek. He goes, man, they're going to be watching it from Wiggins, Mississippi, all the way back to Town Creek, Alabama. I said, our TV don't pick up that far, man. It won't get this game on TV, man. We're in Baltimore. Won't get this game in Town Creek.
Yeah, that's over with, man. Blake, you on there yet, man? We got two-time national championship. Blake 6 Sims online via phone. Blake, how you doing,
baby?
Blake, boy?
What up, love? What's
6 points. What's happening, baby?
What's happening, family? What's good with y'all?
6
man?
points.
What's up, you square?
Is this a part-time?
You L7? Yeah, weenie. Yeah, lad. God is good. And all the time. Yes, sir.
Yes.
I think I screamed amen early this morning.
You said 8 man or A man?
Amen.
Oh, okay.
Smitty.
Smitty, man, listen. Smitty is on one.
Oh, he's fast, man. He's quick, ain't he?
What was the
Listen.
little mouse's name
Ooh,
from Looney Tunes? Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh, you talking about Speedy Gonzalez?
Under the underlay.
I told y'all I ain't doing this with y'all today.
Underlay.
Man, we own it today, man. Yes, sir.
So Blake, go on get yours out the way. I'm around here snacker tooth, man. I got my teeth pulled earlier. One on my front side. So
On your front side, what?
Yeah.
Golly. I don't
So
think.
I'm looking-
I think when it's in the back, that's a snaggle too.
You got to.
no, I thought the front was a snacker tooth.
Any missing tooth
I
snagger
don't
tooth.
know, man. We might have to let the people tell us that now. I
No,
don't wanna
we
be
ain't gonna let
wrong.
Trent slide. He don't let us slide. So
Yeah.
Trent, what happened?
He got a temporary air vent system in there, boy.
But you want to use the right toothpaste? You want to use the right toothpaste?
Nah, he wasn't using Crest or Colgate.
I'm saying that boy had to be the Dollar Tree brand. So you got too much money to be over there at Dollar Tree now.
He brought over there.
No,
He over there brushing with peroxide and baking soda.
You know that boy didn't play with no mouthpiece now.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, that boy didn't play no
don't
mouthpiece.
play
That,
none
that,
of
that probably like
Man, not when I got to the pro. I ain't had no mouthpiece when I got to the pro.
Y'all like old school.
I'm like,
hockey
go
players.
save it. Go save it.
You know when that overtime,
Yeah, when I got to the pro. It took too much
when
to
that
put the mouthpiece
overtime
in.
over the years when you don't brush them teeth and you don't play football, you know your breath get stinking when you in practice and stuff. And
So Blake, you
don't
saying I
take
ain't brushing my
time
teeth?
to like spend quality time on your teeth. You got 32 of them on. It's just like the NFL now.
I ain't got
You
32
gotta
no
put in
more.
time.
He down 2. He got 32 no more. He down 1 or 2 now, so he at 31.
Man, speaking of 32,
Got 31 flavor.
But Trent, now you got
Look.
that jump pulled. I know you know how to tell a running back how to hit the hole now, my boy.
bro, I'm not fooling with y'all, bro.
What was it? The coach? No, they ain't hit that canine molar, did they? That's the one they pulled out of there.
I hit the one where that gold teeth go at right
Oh, yeah. That's right before
My
that
boy over
canine
there
molar.
looking like my boy Popeye.
Yep.
His little
Nah,
enemy.
hey, I was always told never trust nobody that's missing a side tooth.
That look like it's a new thing now though. These folks be having them missing side too. That's the new. That's the new gold teeth.
Hey, you should
I
have
hope
no
not.
problem with breathing.
Like,
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's
tell you
smart.
something,
Gotta
but
go now.
one tooth can make your whole mouth bad.
Man, what?
'Cause I done smelled some breath when I back.
This should be a
Man.
wake-up call.
Man,
It's
Stop
at the
playing so
beginning
much.
of the year,
Oh,
too.
hey,
man, look at what
hey,
Smitty put
hey,
on the screen. Man.
That's what I said.
Something wrong with Smitty, man. He gonna put a whole bunch of hockey players on with no teeth.
Boy, that boy can eat chicken through a picket fence. No,
They
that's
say you look like the U.S. from 1998.
no, they say that boy look like Dick Buckets.
Please, segment, hurry up and go past. But get on me. Go ahead. Go on, get it out. Go
All
on,
right.
get it out.
All right. Well, now we done. But I do want to say this though.
Why
No,
you
I
want to
wanna
ask
say
what how it happened? Why you want to ask how it happened, Reggie? Why you want to be messy?
I got one question for you. Are you gonna put the tooth under your pillow?
Shoot, I would if I won a damn tooth fairy.
Hey, we got you. We'll make a phone call.
Man, and it's crazy because I'm gonna tell you how it came out. I was messing around with my daughter. And she, she overly strong. And we was messing around. I had
Oh,
some
your
food.
kids.
She snatched it. I mean, them things came out my mouth like dice. That thing came 7.
7 again.
Little Joe back door. That thing just came rolling up out of there.
Hey, y'all should have seen him.
And so my daughter said, Dad, you ain't no pistachios, are you? I be eating pistachios all the time. Said, Talia, get out my face. Get out my face now.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Yeah.
Can you see me? You can see me.
Oh hell.
I'm looking at
So
you.
when
He
he
looking
called
at
me,
you.
so when
You
he
be
called me,
talking with
it's
your
like he was
hand over
looking.
your mouth?
Yeah, I definitely got to talk my hand over my mouth.
That's how he called me.
Man,
I know
what you
you
put it
look
in?
ugly.
He got a
I
bottle
know you
cap in his
look
mouth.
ugly when you laugh.
He got a
When
pen
you
cap in his
laugh,
mouth.
I know
Also,
you look ugly. I know you trying to
He
keep
called me
your
and
lips
said,
together.
Whatever
boy laugh, I know you look ugly.
Blake, you got to see him, man. He got a pen bottle cap over his mouth. He got a pen cap in his mouth, bro.
He said, my dad gonna man, fool, my dad gonna pee.
Hey, nephew, he sound like one of the boys down in front up there in the country right there fixing on them cars under the tree. And they bring that car over. Ain't no wrong with that car right there. Ain't no wrong with that car right over there. Bring me a six-pack of beer over here and a pack of cigarettes.
What about
I'll
that
fix
soldier, man, with no tooth in his mouth?
I'm about to turn to that bill.
I'm done now.
Hey, you know that old boy, they said this old Jesse Lee boy down there. So Jesse Lee boy down. That old boy down there ate that, he was down there eating some candy or something. That boy tooth that fell out of his mouth. They said, oh, Jesse Lee boy down there.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Go on down there and take a laugh.
I got
When
to
you get over there to that red
I lost the
tractor
tooth
down there. I think over there will be John
about 3 or 4 months ago. No, it was right before the season. We went to Antigua. And you know, Antigua, that's where like a lot of the slaves that they had sugar canes and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one of the drivers was like, man, I can get you some fresh sugar cane out my backyard. I grow it. So the next day he brought me some sugar cane and something else. Man, I got about 300 or 400 beside me and 2 on the front of me. We're playing Uno. You know, Uno get dangerous now. Uno will break up a happy home. Man, and my homegirl, when they got the stuff from me, man, I said, okay, let me get one of them. Right before the game started, I'm just chewing. Next thing you know, I bit. And I'm like, no, Dad, don't worry, my tooth ain't in here. I look down. My tooth stuck in the daggone sugar cane. I done hopped up. You know, you know how what's the name said, man, I done broke my daggone tooth, and he at the barber shop. And I done walked up, and my homegirl mama was there. She had my backpack. I went and got my backpack. I said, Mama, I done lost the tooth. She looked at me and said, oh. Dang, Mama, that's how you feel? I just took off and left everybody. And the whole night, I was putting my tooth in, acting like, you know, I was just sitting there chilling like that.
Look, my girl from Edgar's Bakery, she just texted me, Thompson, man, send me a picture of, man, I can probably get my guy to see your cap overnight before y'all go to Mobile.
Hey, but it's bad though. Nephew, he got
boiling water.
We got a table full of cookies and stuff here, but
And I can't take a bite of none of it.
can't bite none.
Got all type of sweets over here.
What's Smitty got going on?
Man, Smitty messy, man. Smitty messy, man.
How to make a
fake tooth?
Sure, y'all playing. I'm for the YouTube this when I get home, baby.
All you gotta do is to get buy your box of chiclets.
Well, you gotta stop.
Put that boy right there.
The only thing I can think about, you remember the movie Dennis the Menace? When he took that dude's teeth and put what was it? Was it them them old peppermints, them soft peppermints that people used to get, like when you go to like a little party, or you go to your grandma's house, they got all the colorful peppermints and stuff. He had he had 2 white ones. Man, he took that man his dentures out, his front 2, they fell out some type of way. He put them peppermints on. I said, oh my God, Dennis Menace was a problem, bro.
Yeah.
Over there looking like Roger Rabbit.
Man, is this segment over with? Cause y'all got too much dip on y'all chips.
So you FaceTime Unc when you were getting your tooth pulled, man. I mean, nephew, you
To my Reggie, after when I was coming back, and I couldn't. That's when I couldn't speak. I had them gauze in my mouth, and my face was still numb. I felt like 50 Cent.
You should have just left the gauze. You should have just left
I just took it out
You
here.
should have just left the gauze there.
Smitty, go back and stop it. Smitty, go back and stop it. That's the part with the teeth.
There you go, right there.
Told you
Oh,
that, boy,
man.
Right.
Oh, man. On
Like
that
Roger
case.
Rabbit.
Look, man, we got all this this Edgar's Bakery, man. We got a king cake. I finally seen the little baby they were talking about in the middle. They ain't even got it in the middle. I don't know what they folks said they put in the middle of the king cake. They got it in a regular plastic bag with some chains, with some beads on there. So I don't know what y'all talking about. They put the baby in the middle of the king cake. But they got it, but it's in a whole nother different plastic bag. We got all type of cooking. They got some nice little tray. They hooked us up, man. So y'all go down there check them out, man.
Cheese,
Hey,
cream cheese king.
What you gonna say? What you gonna say, Red?
Hey, this.
What the
Red,
dude
can you-
say? Hey,
let me show it to you, Red. Let me show it to you,
Oh,
baby.
what the dude from Harder Night say? What you got to say to me, huh? Just what the hell you got to say to me, huh? What I told you about having these kids in here.
That the king cake is right there.
He say, you go home and brush that dang tooth.
What the case? Man, look, I'm not fooling with you.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
girls, we love y'all.
There you go.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all ain't sent me nothing out to Houston,
There
but
you
it's
go.
all
Let me
good.
give you the other tray right here. Nephew, let me get the other one. There we go. Trent
Yeah, listen
can't,
again.
Trent can't eat none of it.
There you go. There you go. Put it back up there. Huh?
I got it right here. I got it right here.
Hey, Trent, just use the other side.
That's what I've been doing. I just started drinking juice here.
Chew that boy like, just imagine. You can only chew like you just chewing on the one way.
Only thing I've been
I
thinking
can't
about is some church chicken some mashed potatoes.
No, what about churchy biscuits?
Yeah, them honey biscuits. I can't even do that right now.
Mhm.
So now, ooh!
Man,
But
listen,
Hattie
we
B's
going to the
chicken though.
break.
I know, but Hattie B's chicken, mix that with some of that honey biscuit. Ooh!
Man, y'all get on my nerve, man.
Hey, DJ Josh, you hungry?
Man, I was on Taco Bell earlier, man. Y'all made me hungry.
Oh, your
I can't say the
stomach-
word, but
oh, your-
Yeah, well, if you had some
hey,
Taco Bell,
your
you know you
stomach
hungry.
bubbling.
Yeah, that sound like a disaster with the happen.
Hey, if you ate some Taco
Billy,
Bell,
your
you know he
stomach
hungry
bubbling.
now.
might have,
It don't last
might have an
long.
extended break later on.
Oh yeah, I gotta tell y'all. So we had the lamb chops in my house tonight.
Uh-oh.
That what you gonna do?
Well,
Hey, man,
I'm gonna cook the lamb
why
chops.
don't you take us in the kitchen
two or
with you,
three.
man, and season them up. Watch you season
Yeah,
them up,
yeah.
man.
Take us in the kitchen.
Take
Let
us in the kitchen with
you know
man, when you season
when we
up
come
them
back from this
lamb chops. When you come
commercial and
back
show
from
us
this
that
commercial,
seasoning,
Show us
man.
that seasoning you use, man. Show your boys a little something.
Oh, that seasoning make you sneeze. Okay.
Yeah, show us a little something. Take us in the kitchen with you.
Yes, Lord.
Nephew.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Let me clean up first.
Look at that.
Listen, we'll be back, man. We got to pay some bills, man. They done talked about me like a dog. And when we come back, because they got too much dip on they chip right now. I'm going to get all they
Hey,
tail.
hey, nephew, he right here looking like Leon Spink.
Be looking like Martin.
Oh,
Hey, let's go
man.
pay these bills, man. Let's pay these bills. Please pay these bills and the tooth bill. Let's go.
I was told that, there's a few things that are going on here. And I asked my source, I said, how did they get these assistant coaches on recruiting violations? And he said, well, they put money into McDonald's bags and gave them to the recruits when they came on campus. Some of the campus visits were not organized or they were not above board, but they were handing out cash. I don't know if it was through the drive-through.
That's a Happy Meal.
So you literally had bagmen, and they put the cash in McDonald's bags and handed it to the recruits. My source said they were so in your face with this. They weren't even trying to hide it. And that's where my source said Tennessee got sloppy. Georgia has gotten sloppy, but there's been no word on the NCAA looking at Georgia. But Tennessee, they got sloppy, and they were handing out cash in McDonald's bags.
Welcome back with the ropes with TR3. Go ahead, Unc. I know you got something to say. I know you got something to say.
I don't have nothing
look,
to say,
look,
man.
He over here, look, Red, he over here cheesing too. He got something to say.
Nothing, man. All I know is the egg is pretty good.
Look, he over here, hey, Blake, he over here rubbing in my face too, man. Blake, Reggie, he over here talking something. Yeah, man, nephew. All I know, damn, man, these little cupcakes good as hell.
The square cakes they got in this little thing, man. They look red velvet too with a little different kind of little frosting on there, man.
Look, at least he tried to be respectful. He gonna say, well, nephew, I don't want to open it because it got somebody's name on it. Look like it's your name. I don't want to be disrespectful opening it. I said, man, go ahead, I can't do nothing with it no how. I said, you ain't got to tell me twice. You got to tell me twice.
Yeah. Hey, nephew Red, get what I looked at him like one of my kids at Bessemer City said one day. We were getting him the little Gatorade shakes and all that. He said, ooh, he hit a little bit of that boy. He looked at me, he said, ooh, coach, that thing right.
That thing right.
Ooh. Hey, Jock, can we make nephew Red, man? Can we make him? Can we enlarge him some kind of way? He seasons up this lamb. There we go, baby.
There you go.
There it is.
In the kitchen cooking with your cooking.
Man, look at y'all crazy.
I see you cooking with your cooking. Mm-hmm.
So hot,
yeah. Hold on now. So,
look at it.
It's different.
Tell him from the country too, man. He real clean. He got the gloves on, man. Look at it.
Country boy picking tomatoes. Oh, you got the gloves on?
Like
that song there.
My mama always told me don't ever touch raw meat, especially chicken, with your hands.
Right.
Because you know if you touch the chicken and it get under your nails and you eating after you done cooked everything, you can get salmonella that way.
Okay. Pay attention.
Come on, dog.
So Mom Dukes always said, boy, get you some gloves or whatever and wash your hands thoroughly after anyway, so you never know. But I'm gonna try some new seasonings today. But I got like four. I got 4 different kinds. I don't know what I'm gonna use, but I always put onion powder.
Mm-hmm.
All day long. Okay.
And garlic powder in my food, man. Always. It enhances it tremendously for all you salt and pepper eaters. So, but I was gonna try something new today. It's by Grill Mates, and it's smoked paprika and onion with garlic and pepper. And then I got garlic and crushed herbs with one. Okay. And then I got black pepper and flake salt with one. And I also got cracked pepper and garlic. So like normally I like to use 2 seasonings, and I just randomly just put it in there. And most of the time I just play around with it just to see if I like that or not going forward the next time. So normally I just play around. So I'm gonna probably do this smoked paprika. I sound like Trent now.
Run it back.
I knew you were gonna do it. I'm messing
with you. And this cracked pepper and garlic. So I'm gonna probably do these 2 today with my onion powder.
Yeah, I was about to say he got about 10 different. I know you better put all that on there. You can be out of this one.
Hey, y'all know what Mr. Big say. You know my ribs taste like crack. I'm with the rest of these rookies. You out here selling them dimes. I'm out here selling them cookies.
Mr. Big.
Flying out of town, getting them things for $12.5.
Look here, man.
Nice.
Get some cooking lessons today, baby, on the ropes, baby, with TR3.
Yeah. I don't play about my food now. Especially,
you
know, my mama chef.
My dentist here too. I'm finna go let him in while y'all sitting here talking about me too.
Your dentist here?
Yeah, he here. I'm finna go let him in.
What he gonna fix that tooth while
he ain't gonna fix no tooth. I left my ID. I left my license at the dentist office. Hold on, I'm gonna go. You hold it down. I'm gonna let him in.
We got you, man. We got you.
So,
question. Josh playing Mr. Big, eh? Come on, DJ Josh.
Take it to trial.
Tell them to bring that. Tell them to bring them license too. So we make sure the good doctor.
He bringing them to it, man.
No, because you heard about these folks just giving out cards now to nurses.
Yeah, I saw that they were selling nursing cards out there. degrees, man. You
Yeah.
just go in there, you just go by, you want to say you're a nurse, man.
Man, I'm scared.
Can you imagine how many folks was in the hospital out there trying to give folks IV? He don't know what to do. He just,
Right.
he just got,
And
calling
what's
somebody
crazy
to, hey.
It's a girl I know. She went to that school too.
Ooh, she legit?
No, she legit. No,
okay.
she legit. No, she good. I ain't gonna say who it is, but she legit.
Yeah, don't call nobody out on radio.
No, we ain't gonna do that. You know, that's one thing we ain't gonna do, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We ain't gonna call you out.
DJ J Love.
Put your-
We're going to start calling DJ J Love.
What
Hey,
good?
but,
How you doing, DD43?
DJ
hey,
J
but,
Love.
I got a question though.
Shoot it to me.
How you feel about this D'Amico Ryans hire by the Texans?
Man, you know what? How you doing, man? You doing all right? Tony Langham, Brian. Hey, man.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, look. Reggie asked me a question, but it's hard for me to get to this right now, Doc, because we all trying to figure out how you let Trent walk out of there with that little air vent on the side of his mouth, man.
Somebody's that good looking, I have to do something to bring it back down.
Oh, man. Blake told me I know how to hit the right hole now.
So he might mess around and get a sore throat with that open
No, I
vent
say
right
you know
there,
how
man.
to tell him.
You know, I told him,
You know how
I
to
said,
lead him the right way.
he's the first guy I've ever had to hold his hand while he had his two.
You had to hold his hand. Man, get Doc Mike closer to him so we can find out what's going on. You got him queued up over there?
Well, so I can work on
There
teeth,
you
but
go.
I can't talk on a
There you go.
microphone.
There we
you
go.
go.
We got him.
Yeah,
No,
man.
we held his hand, and he did a good job. He only cried twice.
Oh man, you know, see, what we have now, we have Reggie be cooking, and then he ship us food over here to taste it, but Trent won't be able to eat the lamb chop because he's gonna get stuck in that space.
Well, no, we made the hole big enough where he just pick it right out.
He can just stick the whole lamb chop in his side.
Reggie, you laughing a little too hard over there, player.
Hey, Reggie, nephew, we got the doctor on. We got the doctor in the building. He tried to tell him why he left that open space right there.
Well, I thought he was so happy he left his license and everything. I could just take over. If he left his credit card, I'd been in good shape.
Oh, most definitely. We always eat good tonight.
Is there any room left on it?
Everybody eating good except for me.
Hey, it's so bad right now, Doc. You got him smiling. He won't even open his mouth. He just hold his hand over his face. Like, you know how
I'm over here
somebody
like,
when they miss the tooth, they smile. I would keep their hand over their mouth.
I'm pretty impressed. It's not hanging over on one side like I thought.
yeah. It started that medicine and wore off though, man. Man, listen. He got up in there too.
Yeah.
Beat me up.
Yeah, hey, you there?
Oh, he mixing it up.
Huh? Get
He
it
got some
right.
lamb chops over here. He cooking them up.
But you didn't tell us which season. You didn't tell us which season. You showed us.
What
You showed us
seasons
10
did you
different
choose?
seasons, but you didn't tell us which two. Okay.
What that is, garlic
Grill,
what?
McCormick grill mate, man. Yeah, cracked
Cracked
pepper
pepper.
and garlic, man.
Oh, you did
With a
say it
little
was
sea
crack,
salt
huh?
in there. Okay. Oh. Smoked paprika and onion. I got you. All right, with a little garlic pepper. All right.
But I'm gonna tell y'all the secret to it though.
Get to it now.
When
You
you
hold it
grilling
back
it-
on. Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna hold back on you nothing, but I'm gonna tell you the secret to it all when you grilling.
Yeah.
Mustard.
Yellow mustard. Okay. Okay. Now, what's the purpose of the yellow mustard when you're grilling? Talk to us.
It gives it more of a little.
Okay.
He give you that.
Okay. So from
Made
now
that
on,
Magic Johnson. You know, I passed the ball.
hey, like that, man, I was sitting there and I went to
Right.
Reggie's house and he was grilling and he put this mustard on there and I said, "What's this mustard all about?" And he said, "'Cause you got to catch up."
But you also know too though, like when it comes to grilling, food, man, you could pretty much put anything on.
I don't tell folks. Don't tell.
Yeah, don't tell folks that.
folks that, Reg. Don't tell folks
not
that.
anything, but listen to what I'm about to say though. Like,
Okay,
I
I'm listening.
still put my onion powder and my garlic powder on there, but if you ain't got like no other seasonings in the house, shoot, get you some Thousand Island dressing or some mustard and mix all that together, and you still gonna have a good little concoction going out there. Still gonna make it flake up on the chicken real good, and as long as you cook it good, you're good.
lot of people some people like to marinate their meat in that Italian dressing seasoning, man. They get it.
Yeah, Italian dressing.
Man, I do my chicken like that. I steam my chicken in that Italian dressing, man. It's some of the best chicken ever. I steam it.
I'm gonna tell you what I like to use though.
I put it on the.
I love. No, I'm listening. My fault.
Oh, you good?
I'm over here shaking.
No, I put it on the.
I'm listening to
I
you.
just put it on the stove and just put it in the pot. Just put my little part of wings in there. Just steam it up. You ain't got to season it. Just steam it in the Italian dressing.
Okay.
Some of the best chicken you can have.
Hey man, we got us a good cooking show today.
Oh yeah, we good with it now, baby. We good. Now when Mike rolling here, he gonna say he cook with some clay.
Oh, when Mike come in here, he gonna talk about that's why you're all overweight, cause y'all using all this. Man, I do not let my kids eat that stuff, man. I tell them, in order for them to perform like they need to, man, you don't eat that. I got a guy that cooks for you.
Mm-hmm. And what he gonna say at the end of Blake? He gonna say this at the end of Red. He gonna say, "Hey, it's your career."
Look here. Y'all ain't gonna sit here and tell me that the way I grew up, bro. I grew up eating what Mama could get for me, and I was showing out on the field, and I ain't get tired. So I believe that's all a mindset. I truly do. I get it. You got to fuel your body with the right stuff, which you should. But it's hard for a kid growing up to do that. It's hard for a kid in college to do that. They say kids in college eat good. We didn't eat good in college. Now, come on.
I know we didn't.
Come on now.
We didn't have a nutritionist at Bama.
We didn't. No, get me wrong. Miss Amy did her thing. Miss Amy did what she could, you know what I'm saying? But because they could only do so much.
Yeah, then. Now. Shoot,
man.
They got, man, I went in there, they were eating lobster, they were eating everything, man.
I had that high performance center like they have now. Ooh.
You'll still be playing right now, huh? You'll still be playing right now.
I ain't gonna tell that lie. Father Time is gonna win out at some point, so I ain't gonna tell you that lie.
Hey, Trent, I ain't gonna lie to you. Amy was bringing Archibalds off in that thing.
Ooh,
see, the only thing we got, man, this one Smooth King just hit. We had Smooth King, that was it.
Hey, I thank God for DT.
You still gave that out too.
I thank God for DT. That's the only way we got Dreamland. DT called Dreamland and said, "Look, I'm gonna send the team over there to eat. I got it."
Oh yeah.
That's why you had to pull that tooth, Doc, cause the honey
bun. I had to listen. I had to.
Don't let Mike see that.
Listen, I tried to put this honey bun in here because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to eat none of this Eggers over here, so I was gonna heat it up in the microwave for a little bit.
I saw him work last night.
Yeah.
Mike.
He was working my son out last night.
Look, I want you to talk about that. We're gonna talk about it when we get ready. We gotta take a quick break, man. Listen, we'll be right back with the ropes with TR3.
Yeah, we'll come back with you, Red. See, we can get some more cooking lessons. And he marinating that thing now.
That does look good.
Today we have another special guest, Mr. Joe Smith, Smoking Joe. 14-year pro, overseas basketball player, one of the best to do it. We just wanted to talk briefly with Joe this morning and talk about his career, talk about your time here at the warehouse, how you like the place, and just your overall time and your family, how you guys became invested here at the warehouse, and how much you guys love it.
You know, working with the warehouse has been career changing for me and my family. You know, I'm now retired after 14 years playing pro, and I was kind of responsible for making sure that my brothers and sisters, 4 under me, all took on the right path and bettering themselves and being the best they can be. So out of 5 J. Smith Hoops members, all 5 of us received full basketball scholarships. 4 of us went on to play pro, and the 5th one is a freshman in college. So after all, seeing a lot of basketball and seeing a lot of training, not only here in Alabama but around the world, the warehouse really pulled us towards them. With the way they work, these guys are hungry, and they really care about their clients, and they really care about getting the player better. Everything is sports specific. You're not coming in here just worried about, they're not teaching just one thing. They're getting you all spread out, getting you specific to get you better at your sport. So, we've trained at other places, but we're at a happy home here, and we're excited to work with these guys.
Okay. Well, Joe, just tell me from a basketball point of view, what do you feel it takes to be the ultimate athlete, or I guess a complete basketball player, if you don't mind?
Well, you know, your strength and conditioning is many times overlooked in basketball, but it's not only to have a long-lasting career, prevent injury, it also really can complete your game. And also the confidence, you know, what these guys instill in here with you, it gives you the right to be on that court and to take that last shot because you know the type of work that you're putting in. So, you know, Coach Ryan and Coach Mike have set a standard here. So when you walk in here, they expect greatness. And so what they're doing is putting something inside of you that's giving you an edge over the rest of the people you're playing against.
Last but not least, if you have any upcoming basketball kids, whether it's kids, middle school, or varsity guys, looking to go to that next level, besides strength and conditioning, what would be the key component that you would tell them?
Well, the big thing is work. You know, people don't understand how hard it is to be great at a sport, to master a craft. And, you know, there's thousands and thousands of hours to put in, but don't look at that big number. What you have to do is make sure you're getting better every single day. I mean, there's so
Welcome back with the Ropes with TR3, and that was our original OG hometown heroes, Mike McCoy, man, with some great analogy about basketball, man, and getting, you know, prepared and getting ready for the game. But we do have a legend in Reggie. We do got a legend online via phone, man. Old Prince Wimbley, man. Prince, how you doing, baby?
Man, what's up, man? What's going on with that tooth, man? That's what I want to know, man. What's going on with that tooth, man?
Man, listen.
His dentist ain't right. His dentist sitting in here with him ain't right, man.
I
Send
know,
him out here,
man.
man, like that.
Barnes, Barnes, my
Toothless
partner in
bandit,
crime, so
Well-
that's my partner. So I know he did a good job.
Well,
Did a great job.
Trent is a prime example why you have never come in to see me.
Oh, now she want to walk in, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, Reggie on you already, so now she want to walk in.
She been missing. She must have found somebody. She must have found the one with an iPhone. I love you, niggas. I love
found
you,
the
man.
one with an
I love
iPhone.
don't take your earrings
Taking
off,
the
man.
earrings
Don't
off.
take 'em off.
Lisa saved the day. She bought me this magic tea over here for my gums.
Brian is Trent Dennis. He pulled Trent tooth today and then put nothing in there.
Well,
So he said,
Go on, Lisa. Stop looking over here.
so he sent him out in the he got a tunnel.
well, let's
I got
be
a
real.
tunnel. Wow.
Now, let's be real clear. I was smart enough to make sure my partner did that. I just,
you didn't
See,
do
he
it.
ain't even do it. He let the partner do it.
I just managed over the
Yeah, when
last.
you called me earlier, that's what I had going
Brian
on.
didn't want that heat.
Yeah.
Hey, get what he said.
Dang, B.
Hey, man.
Now, Prince, you know I would rather manage than actually do the work
I
myself.
know, man. I didn't know you was gonna throw
Yeah,
you
that's why he
on the
smiled
bus.
today. That's why he smiled. He got his head on it, Bob. Like he get.
No, he called me. He called me today, Brian. Me and Trent was talking. He said, "Man, it feels so good, man.
Yeah.
It feels so good." I talked to him about 45 minutes. He
Yeah.
was like, "Man, I can't even talk. I'm hurting. I need some medicine."
Yeah, I couldn't feel nothing at first, and that thing starting to wear off. I said, man, listen. I gotta get up in there,
Is
man.
it cold sensitive? Cold and hot.
Well,
I probably need to leave when it totally wears off.
No, don't you leave, Brian. Please stay.
yeah,
We enjoy having you.
get out the back door like you did, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just get out of there before
Yo.
it starts hurting, man.
Who is that 6?
That's Reggie.
I read.
nah, that's me, man.
What's up, Rick?
You know,
What's going on, Reggie?
hey, what's up, Prince, man? You know, I just got some lamb chops that I just made, man. You know, it's gonna be pretty wavy out there.
Ooh, yeah, he
Oh, you're
showed
in
us.
Cleveland?
No, he showed us how to season them boys and everything.
Did you have on the right hat today, Reggie, when you was cooking it?
Most definitely. I had this helmet on right here.
We had a cooking show for a minute, man.
Like
What?
that.
I want me and Richard to have a cooking contest.
Yeah, Reggie had a cooking show. He showed us all the seasons he had. He showed us the 2 he went with today.
Okay, I
He marinated them things, put that mustard on there, and put that foil over that bowl. Now it's-
He
now-
put mustard on his chicken
It's
too?
marinating right now on them lamb chops.
Yeah, I put
on
on
lamb.
lamb.
Yeah, he letting them marinate right now. You think my homeboy don't know what he doing?
Oh, I know.
My nephew know what he doing. He's straight from that country up there. Give him a rabbit. He'll cook it to death.
You know it. Hey,
we need to get you on Hell's
Kitchen,
Kitchen, man.
You know we got to put on them hats.
Yeah.
You know how we
Yeah.
do.
Reggie know how to cook Hassenpfeffer?
Well,
I said, why are you speaking in tongue now? What you got going on?
You know what Hassenpfeffer is?
hey,
You know
She-
what Hassenpfeffer is, right?
She had her tooth worked on too, I guess.
Yeah, speaking in
Yeah.
tongue. I don't know what you got going on.
Hassenpfeffer is another name for rabbit.
oh,
Hey,
Why
I
you just
can't
ain't
lie.
say rabbit?
I thought you were trying to say ham sandwich.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were trying to say.
I feel like if you put.
I thought you were trying to give a code name of hot dog.
I have a hopping
In case
sandwich.
you don't know, they like to clown
Hey.
me because they claim I use too many big words.
Well, that was a good
I'm
one.
gonna say this. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say this. She asked me, "Can I cook?" Before I say this, no homo, but I can cook any type of meat on the grill.
Okay.
Cause this new generation, they off the chain with their mouth and their words, man. These younger
Oh,
cats
yeah.
in that locker room. But I can cook whatever. I feel like
So you heard that. So
Poultry
whenever you're
wise.
ready for that showdown,
He's supposed to come here. We're supposed to have a cooking
Yeah.
contest. I can cook anything. I'm from
Yeah,
the
I'm-
South, too.
if not this week, but next week I know I'm gonna try to come. I gotta come see my mama, man. You know, I gotta see my girl.
hey,
So she fight me.
hey nephew, let me ask you this, man. When you was at Bama, when you Trent, six still on the phone, when y'all were at Bama, did y'all ever give yourselves a nickname or did people give you nicknames? Give you nicknames?
Well,
What you laughing for,
a lot of
Prince?
my
Because I got 15 of them. He already knows what time it is, baby. The hot stepping master hype on the phone, baby.
There you go. Reggie, his nephew, he had like 15 nicknames. He was the high stepping master hype. He was the prince of the tide. He was neon peon.
Easy for text me that too, Brian. I got that text.
Neon peon. Guess what his favorite
Prince,
one
what
was?
you-
Pay
Prince
TV.
had
Gotta have
going on?
cable to see it.
No, man, you missed a couple too, man.
What was your other ones?
Oh man, I ain't gonna because I ain't gonna get Antonio started, man.
He was prince of
It
the
ain't easy
tide.
for
I
everything,
can tell you the other one. It ain't easy being cheesy.
It ain't easy being what?
Cheesy.
No, that ain't me. That no, that ain't.
Man, listen, Princeton had a rapping career and everything.
Who?
No, yeah.
You know, Prince was a rapper.
I knew that. I knew that, man.
P, tell him how you got on the thing in freestyle.
He rapping now,
Fuck,
lad. We
man.
get ready to rap now.
No, hey, don't let Antonio fool you. He a karaoke rapper. Don't let him fool you now. He already, hey, he's smiling. I bet you. You know what I'm talking about now. That's the rapper behind closed doors. Now, don't let him trick you.
Well, I can flip it back around because you got your.
We can share it. He can see mine.
Oh, look at that.
There you go, Doc.
Oh, there he is. Man, I missed that
Oh,
face.
man. Listen, man.
Lisa finally came to work, so
He's got a good-looking smile, doesn't he?
Stop it.
Listen, man. Y'all got my
I need to
cheeks
put him on the
hurt.
brochure.
Who's that?
Prince.
yeah.
Need a what?
Put him on there. He gonna put Prince on there.
Yeah.
On the brochure
On
for
what?
the dentist office.
Put his dentist office on the brochure.
That big smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
No,
Prince
you
of
need
the
to go ahead and
Tide.
put No, go ahead and put Trent on there, man. He gonna endorse it, man.
We'll put him in the middle. When
What is gonna
the
be
after.
You should
The
put him on there.
after
You should take a picture of him now and then put
Before
before.
and
Before and after. Hey, y'all be glad we on the radio. I almost said something.
When he pulled it, is he going to replace it?
Yeah, they gonna replace it.
Oh,
They gonna replace it. Them things came out like dice last night when they messing with them dang kids, man.
$10,000 later, it's replaced.
Man.
Hey, all you got to do, Doc, you can title it this way. If anybody's looking for the Heisman smile,
No.
come see me.
I like it.
Hey, Prince, get off the phone, man. You laughing a little too hard over there,
Look
Prince.
at that.
What, man? I can't help it, man.
I know that's his brother. I know that's his teammate.
Man, you got that
Mike
clown
McCoy
next to you,
workout.
man. You already know what time it is.
Well,
You can advertise with us.
they call. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
what up, nephew? Talk to me.
yeah, they call. You know, my teammates call me the general.
Oh,
Oh.
they could a nephew that could go a lot of ways. I don't even know if I want to know ask him.
The reason because I led on the field. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but everybody know my nickname is Tupac though.
Uh-oh.
Like everybody in my family call me Tupac. Don't nobody in my family call me Reggie.
Tupac. Okay.
So when they see you, they be like, "What up, Pop?"
Yeah, my dad, my mom, my dad. Everybody call me Pop, Tupac. Don't nobody sit there and call me, "Hey, Reginald." Who does that? No,
Hey, y'all talking about food, man. I got to get off and go get something to eat, man.
Well, go ahead, man.
Where you
Listen.
want to get something to eat at, man?
I don't know, man. Buffalo Wild Wings or something like that.
Yeah, I'm talking about all this good food that I can't eat. He been over here eating this Eggness Bakery. He done had these little cupcakes.
Who?
Listen, these
Antonio?
honey buns can be warmed up and softened. So this is what. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to eat them before Mike come in here now. Don't do this. Don't do this.
All different type of people.
Right?
I can only eat it on one side. So.
Man,
But
you know
you
you
know
got
what?
to eat that bait.
Hey.
That's too much.
Nephew Park. Nephew Park, check this out. Cool, PJ. This is the first man I ever see get a tooth pulled, then turn around and eat a honey bun in front of his dentist. Hey, and then looking at it, Brian looking at him like he really want to say.
That's job security, baby.
Like he really want to say.
Oh, I like
That's why I had to pull that too.
He just said that's job security.
And, you know, he might well.
I figured it out.
Brian, you should have brought him a king size bag of Skittles.
Yeah. Now, lady.
No, hey, on the low,
You
Brian,
gotta,
make you
you
another
gotta
appointment
bring your
tomorrow.
hard hat. Sometimes you gotta.
Oh, you said on the low, Brian, make him another appointment tomorrow.
Yeah.
Back Tuesday.
Hey, Brian felt so bad he didn't want to pull it. He told his other guy, "Hey, go in there and get that tooth for Trent."
I'm gonna tell y'all something now. As soon as we get off the radio, Trent gonna be ready to beat up everybody.
I know it.
No, he isn't.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and whoop
Let me
all
ask
my
you a
damn kids.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
I ain't gonna say that online.
After you pulled him, did you give him the tooth back? Did they give him the?
It wasn't nothing left
Oh, I thought you
because they had to crush it to come down. They said,
oh.
"This is what Doc hit me with." Man, your bones are so strong. You've been drinking nothing but milk, huh? you could,
That good calcium.
man.
Well, Brian, let me ask you this question before
Messing
I
with
get
them
out of the way.
kids.
Yeah.
So, how much does the tooth fairy give for a crumble tooth?
Man,
It's half price for sure.
Does he break it up in cents?
I give you crypto dust.
It's Bitcoin on that one.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Hey, Trent, you better get him out of there, man.
Hey, nephew Park. Hey. Hey, Lisa said he get crypto dust.
Crypto dust.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Lisa, like, hey, Lisa,
Hey, that's a good nickname, man.
Trent.
What, crypto dust?
Yeah, that's a
CD?
good nickname, man.
CD?
Crypto dust.
Yeah, see,
What up, CD?
Man, when this show went, I'm running out the door. I ain't talking to nobody here, man.
got something for y'all.
Now, careful, Prince may get jealous after their new name. He's going to add it to his list.
He's gonna add
No,
it to his list.
No, I don't got no more room, man. We gonna add Trent. I like that crypto dust, man.
Hey, this is what we gonna do. We just
Crypto
gonna get Trent different color mouthpieces. Make sure he good.
What's gonna be the first color?
We're gonna go with tan.
Hey, man, the Blake still on here, man?
Yeah, Blake still. You know, Blake got a. You know, he yell up every now and then.
What's up, love?
Blake, you good?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Oh, he didn't do the whole. Okay.
You ain't chimed in yet, Blake. You ain't got no joker too, man.
Blake went out early, man. He got me early. He went out early. You know, he get on me too much. I'm gonna give him a phone call afterward.
Is your office in Trustville?
So we have the office that he came to is in Vestavia. It's across from the Chick-fil-A on 31. But
So he got a plethora of offices.
Yeah, we have.
Oh man.
No, so if you're right across from Chick-fil-A on 31.
Okay, that's not.
But we have 3 offices in Trustful as well.
Yeah, what can they find you at, Doc? Like, how can they find you and stuff?
Well, Stone Creek Dental Care is the name of the organization, so you could usually go online and just find that. But we have locations all over. We have Warrior, Trussville, Montgomery, Huntsville, Chattanooga, and still expanding.
Though, because it's down the street, or I'm behind Grandview. So
which one can we find you at?
Call Trent.
Oh.
He'll tell exactly where to
I try you to call Trent or the high stepping master height to find you, right?
Find me. I'm that good.
But yes, I'm located in the Vestavia office of Stone Creek.
No, you know that he ain't gonna go too far from
that's
his
where the money
Vestavia
was
office. That's the new one. It's like the Taj Mahal. So.
Yeah, that new one like a Taj Mahal over there. That thing nice.
That's in Trussville, or?
No, that's in Vestavia.
Yeah.
It's a new one over there. And I thought the one he had was already great, but shoot. He got a 2-story building over there now.
Yeah. So let me ask
You made that money in that crypto, man.
After I come to you and get a good cleaning, can I get me a good shot of bourbon before I walk out of there? If it's like the Taj Mahal, it's got to be all there, baby.
You get a tooth pulled and you get a free glass of bourbon.
Here you go.
Oh, there you go.
Look at him.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
They
about.
got that done over
I
there.
know
huh?
my nephew Pop got something over there, baby. I know Pop got something over there.
There we go.
I was gonna bring the white Hennessy.
Man, look
but
at
you said
that.
You didn't drink it, so I didn't bring it tonight.
Hey, Brian, why don't we go ahead and set that thing up, man? We do a live show with a taster over there, man, and we'll do a live show at the Vestavia location, man.
Yeah, let's do it. It's a nice big office.
That ain't gonna work, Brian. I don't do tasters. I'm either all in or all out.
Well, man, it's about that time. So she ain't played the music yet. That's the prize.
Yeah, he been bumping that pop. Yeah, it's definitely time to turn over to the second
DJ
album.
Love, baby. You know he on top of it over there.
No, yeah, you already know it.
J
Listen,
Love.
listen, I know you got to get ready to go, man, Prince, man, but we appreciate you for having you on, man. Hopefully we can do this sometime soon. Get on there again, man.
Yeah, we'll get it locked in, man. High stepper, master height, cool P, playmaker, all the above. I'm out, man. Good talking to you. I'll put some money underneath your pillows, man.
Prince, if I see you in my house tonight, you get past those gates, we're going to have a problem.
Just sprinkle that dust up and under there.
I'm telling them at the gate, don't let Cool P come through there. Do not let Cool P, the hype master, Neon Dion, do not let pay-per-view come through.
Yeah, man. Well, y'all be careful. Good talking to everybody, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, P.
Good talking to you too, Prince.
We'll be right back with the ropes with TR3.
Did good.
The Ropes with TR3. 2-time national champion, 3-time All-American, 2011 SEC Offensive Player of the Year, Heisman finalist, and Alabama's first Doak Walker Award winner with 49 touchdowns and 4,590 yards. Third pick of the 2012 NFL Draft to the Cleveland Browns. Also doing a stint with the Indianapolis Colts. Trent Richardson can do it all under the brightest lights, uniting legends of the game to show you the ropes. Train your body and mind with former Alabama wide receiver, 2009 national champion, Coach Mike McCoy. Develop a championship mentality with 2-time national champion, 2015 SEC Player of the Year, Super Bowl winner with the Chiefs, Reggie Ragland. Featuring King of the Stage, comedian legend Jermaine Funny Mane Johnson, and 1992 national champion Antonio Langham. You are your way out. Live from AVX Studios in downtown Birmingham, The Ropes with TR3.
But you know, when I look at these contestants for the Miss Black Awareness pageant, I feel good. I feel good because I know there's a God somewhere. There's a God somewhere. Turn around, ladies, for me, please. You know there's a God who sits on high and looks down low. Man cannot make it like this. Larry Flint, Hugh Hefner, they can take the picture, but they can't make it. Only God above, the Hugh Hefner on high, can make it for you.
Apparently, these are the best women Queens has to offer. Pick one and let's go home.
You can call his name.
Be patient, my friend.
Lord, do you love him? Do you feel joy? Say joy.
Joy.
Joy. Joy. Can I get a amen? Don't be ashamed to call his name. Yes, Lord. Only God can give that woman the kind of joy she has right there. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord.
I am very happy to be here.
Amen. Amen. Yes, sir. Can I get an amen? Yes. I don't know what you come to do, but I come to praise his name. Lord, Lord. Girls, you can leave now. Thank you very much. There's a God somewhere. I got a special treat for you this evening. A young man that you all know is Joe the Policeman.
Joe the Policeman.
From the What's Going Down episode.
Going down episode of That's My Mama.
I want you to put your hands together and welcome him to the stage. Big round of applause for Jackson Heights' own Mr. Randy Watson. Yes, Randy Watson. That boy is good.
Good and terrible.
Good and terrible.
And Reverend Brown. We here for the Reverend. This man's been my Reverend.
I love him. Oh, babe.
I love him. He's a very special man. Reverend Brown. Hey. It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful. Give yourself.
If he played a song, we gonna fall out.
Let's play the song, bro.
Why are you in the clapping room?
Let him play the song.
I like
Let him play the
to
song.
round parts of
I'll
my
play
leg.
the song.
Sexual chocolate.
Later.
Sexual chocolate.
Nigga, we cutting up.
They say so fine, don't you agree? I believe the children are future.
That's my movie. Teach him well.
Let me lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride.
Oh, wait, this is my favorite.
Some of the good stuff, right?
Coming up.
Enjoy, young man.
I decided long ago, never walk in anyone's shadow.
Come on, Reggie.
You can't take away my virginity.
Take a breath. Because the great ass.
Love all
inside of me. Yeah.
Come on, J-Lo. Come on, DJ J-Lo.
Watch this. Watch this. There you go. Say it with your chest.
Somebody need to do that.
Hey, what do you say?
Hey,
Drop the
Red,
mic.
Red, you need to do that when you score a touchdown. When you get a
You're
big
terrible.
six, get the stomp, drop the microphone, get out, exit the field.
And then point to that exit.
Hey, what up, boy, sitting there? Boy, it's good. Boy, it's good.
Oh, hell, good or terrible?
You must be good.
He said, donation.
I thought it was a trash can.
Boy, good.
I thought it was a trash can.
Randy
Boy,
Watson.
something wrong with y'all. That boy is good.
Boy, good.
Everybody know Joe the Policeman.
Not the old man clap. From the What's Going Down episode of That's My Mama.
Mama.
Oh my God,
We
bro.
gotta do this commercial
Boy.
next.
Bro, I'm not. Listen, man.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you gotta wait till this next segment to do that commercial.
That's what I said. You gotta
Listen,
wait.
man, listen.
It's about water.
That was the one and only.
Randy Watson.
The one and only national champion, Mike McCoy entry. That's gonna be your entry.
That's
for
my
now.
intro.
That's your
Oh,
intro.
I like that.
That is your intro.
I like that.
Coach Mike.
That boy is good.
He good.
real good.
Oh,
Real
hell. Good or terrible?
Must be crazy.
Will be crazy.
Oh, man. I'm going to watch that tonight.
Man, Coach Mike, man, you got Blake on here. Whenever he come on, Blake say What up, love? Out of nowhere.
Blake, what's up, man?
What it do? What it do?
Oh, he just being cool tonight.
He over there laid up,
He's
scrolling
drunk.
through Instagram. That's how he doing.
Man, there you go with that.
Say I'm lying.
Laid up on Instagram.
Say I'm lying. You just clicked off of it. I know it.
Say what?
I said you just clicked off of it. I know it.
No, I
He
did.
go hard on the ground.
Oh yeah, he go hard on the ground. Now Blake got
Man,
the
I don't
followers
go
now.
hard on the ground, man.
That's him now.
Well, listen, while we got a few
Nah.
minutes left in this segment, I'm gonna let you get this out now.
What's up?
Doc was just here.
The dentist.
The dentist was here. I got my teeth pulled today, so I'm snagging tooth over here for a couple minutes.
He trying not to smile.
Hello.
The one right there by the canine.
I see it.
I'm
Hello.
gonna let you. I'm gonna get it
Oh,
out.
I
Chill
just
out. Hold on,
saw
don't
it.
point. You ain't got a point now.
Boy got that ghetto window.
Listen, it'll be fixed soon. Come the morning.
Hey, Reggie,
got
that,
Come
he got
to the
that ghetto
morning.
window.
I didn't say nothing, Trent.
Hey, no, we
I
called the
didn't say
ghetto
nothing
window.
this time.
I'm sorry, but I caught the side.
Blake, you better not be able to laughing, bro.
I'm laughing hard.
Boy, listen. I done had so many people text me. Go on, get they done rolled me the whole time. Go on, get it out.
Don't do that for the rest of the night.
We got a show to do. Go on, get it out. We got a show to do.
Nephew, what he got again?
He got that ghetto window.
You said ghetto window.
Yeah.
What's the ghetto window,
That,
Coach?
that hole. You know that hole.
Oh,
We just had them girls at the gap. Oh, you got that ghetto window. She cute, but she got a ghetto window.
But
He looking over my shoulder and people around corner.
Hello. That tongue,
My
that
tooth was
tongue in
playing
jail.
tricks on me.
Oh, y'all are horrible.
Hey,
Y'all got me
this year
sweating.
Halloween.
Man, bro, I'm over here sweating, laughing, and trying to hold my mouth at the same time while I'm laughing. I'm over here looking like 50 Cent and Kanye West put together.
J Love playing. Got the
Just
little
do the cool one. Like when you laugh, you just put your hand like that. Like
I'm asking 21 questions over here, like 50.
Just
Hey,
hey, just,
this
Yeah,
is what
you didn't let me know.
Yeah, you can smile. Still.
see exactly. Do like Reggie doing right now.
Nephew,
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Nephew, probably what you trying to say? He need to have that old man cool ass.
Hey,
Right.
be like, hey man, y'all.
yeah.
Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Put it right to the side.
Y'all
Right.
young bucks.
I started to wear a mask.
gotta use
Y'all
that
thought I
hand.
had COVID. I wore a mask now.
Hey, Trent, but you don't. All
Look, Trent.
these ain't mine. They just look good. These ain't mine.
Oh, them ain't yours?
No, I told you what happened. That sugar cane took me out, so I had to get everything. You know, I was
Gangsta
whistling
grill.
through the front.
Gangsta grill.
I was whistling through the front. I was.
Hey,
Well, you see
just
the
say, one
the
more, I'm going to
sugar
take them
cane
all out.
star?
you better say little clock.
You better say, look, Clyde, you don't even
Little
say watch. I'm gonna just take y'all. I'm gonna just dive on you.
But Reggie, you see
You
that
gonna go
sugar
back to
cane
gonna go back to
stop?
New York just like this.
Yeah, I was eating a sugar cane in Antigua, and I told him I was sitting between about 2 or 3 honeys, and there was like 2 of them in front of me. We was playing Uno. Like I said, Uno at Bernie Mac was sick. And man, I took a bite. I looked down. I went to.
And all your
like
friends
whole
came
folks-
out?
No, one came out. Now we ain't gonna. Don't be funny.
Oh,
which-
no, I'm asking.
Which one came out?
I'm legitimately asking.
I don't know. I can't tell you because it look good now. Yeah.
Oh, you so you like?
Yeah.
What,
Look good.
hey, what's Blueface girlfriend name? You walk around?
No, I ain't Christian. That ain't me. That ain't I.
You ain't had them?
Because it happened the last day I was there. As soon as I stepped foot on U.S. soil, the next day I was good.
Oh, okay. I remember.
Oh yeah. When they was out there,
Fast now.
he knocked his tooth out.
I'm trying to tell you. I won't get it.
Yeah, hey, it's cool. I can laugh about it now because I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But then y'all notice one thing. The dentist never said nothing about fixing it.
Oh, he didn't.
It was crazy.
We cracked for like an hour. He never once said, well, we're going to fix that and straighten it out. He never said that.
He really did.
Listen, was
So
crazy.
he pretty much telling us that one won't grow back.
Yeah, they got no.
You know, you from Florida, you supposed to be a gator. That's supposed to come right back.
Hey, you
Take a bite out of crime, right?
Hey, Smitty, get your bump button together, cuz.
There's a new nickname, Gator.
Hey, Mike. He said when they pulled it, it just crumbled, right? So they wanted to know. He wanted to know, like, what Tooth Fairy bring you for that? And I said, crypto dust. So, that's the nickname now. CD.
Oh man.
What's up, CD?
So do they pay you in change when it's cracked up?
That's what we were asking you. They pay us in pesos, I guess. Oh my God, bro! I'm not fooling with y'all, man. This is not what we supposed to been doing.
Hey man, so what all these snacks y'all got in here?
Oh, Edgar's brought that. Yeah, man.
You getting treated like that?
Yeah, man. Got his name on everything. He couldn't eat it, so I helped him.
That Edgar's commercial you be hearing?
You got
something like this.
The king cake over here.
Oh, I thought you gave that to the doc. Oh, those are my glasses.
Oh, I thought he was some lows. You know, you sponsored by everybody.
Hey man, listen, we try to do what we can when we do it. But when we do it, we try to do it.
I hear you. Rag got the fresh cut.
Oh, but you.
Nah,
Don't turn
it's been almost
sideways
2
now so
weeks.
we can see the whole cut.
Nah,
He was cooking earlier.
Nah, it's been 2 weeks. That thing just know how to lay down and stay like that.
Oh, it's the
Oh, you
camera.
missed it. He was making them lamb chops
Yeah, he was
on
cooking
live
earlier.
earlier.
We missed him. We had a
Showing
cooking
off.
show, man.
Well, I had it in the air fryer.
Oh, he got that.
Ain't nobody going to. I only put chicken in there when I want to do something quick. You know, I don't use air fryer for too much. But them lamb chops going on that cast iron skillet.
Oh, talk to me.
I told you, Mike know how to cook that thing with clay dirt, baby.
Hey, what the old folks say, I'm trying to talk to you to listen now.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, what you marinated with?
Man, I use a little garlic powder, onion powder, with my grill made seasoning. I did my thizzle with it now. It's that seasoning that'll make you sneezing.
Okay.
You gotta hit it with a little bit of that down too. Hit it with a little bit of that down. That's gonna give you. That's gonna take it right over. Don't put too much on it. Dale. My bad.
I
I'm
thought you
saying
said.
Dale.
I said down.
You say down like the soap?
Hey, y'all, hey, listen. Oh, y'all gonna get on my cake, cuz.
We thought you said
Even Smitty came with on some. Ow,
What's that?
He slid it
Down.
into what is that?
Dale.
Crazy though, Trent.
What's
You
that?
know what's crazy? A lot of people don't know about Dale's marinade seasoning. A lot of
They
people
don't
know
for
about
real.
that.
I don't think they have.
Dale and some
A lot of
steak.
people don't.
I don't think it's
Man,
A lot of
you
people have.
need that, man,
I hadn't heard about Dale's until I moved here.
really.
Mm-hmm.
You put that boy on some steaks and let it marinate for a minute.
Yeah.
You don't have to put too much. Just put a little bit on there.
Yeah, it got everything in there. You want to put a little salt and
Sharp
pepper on your steak. After that, you need a little salt and pepper on your steak and just put your butter inside the skillet and you get you some garlic and some parsley and that thing. You gonna cook it on up.
After you pull out the grill, you got to get that garlic butter, man. Put it on there, let it sizzle, and roll out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can do that too.
Like Bernie, man, you country boys know something.
You know, country boys down there, you pick a tomato.
I know y'all gonna start laughing when I say this, but before I stopped eating meat, my favorite steak was New York strip. What?
Where you stop?
2 years ago.
What you eat now, Clay?
No, I'm pescatarian.
Okay.
Yeah, I read up on that the other day, so I know what it is now.
It's seafood.
I know now. I know what
Well,
it is.
Reggie said okay, so I just tell Reggie, but it's seafood.
Yeah, be careful with that salmon and that mercury now.
Talk to me.
I do.
Yeah,
I
y'all
don't do
ain't
salmon
talk
that
about
often.
salmon, man. I
that's
love me some
that's
salmon.
your favorite.
But listen, I just started eating salmon though, like a couple years ago, because before I didn't like it because of the name and but it never looked like it was done.
That boy said preferred.
Listen.
See, I wasn't even gonna say nothing.
My mouth's still numb over here, y'all. I can't get it out every word that I want.
I don't think he eats the raw stuff.
Oh no.
Now I can understand what you're saying with salmon. Sometimes when you're first looking at, it, like, wait.
Yeah, it don't look. Yeah, it didn't never look like it was done. So I was like, bro, I ain't that.
Yeah, sushi. I eat all the raw stuff.
Like I won't eat calamari. I won't eat no squid or nothing like that. I can't do none of that because it look like you can eat me.
No rock and roll.
Do sushi.
That's
none of that.
Them roaches of the sea right there.
Yeah, I can't do none of that.
Oh Lord.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's why she ain't get better.
Well, on that end, we got to take a break. Yeah.
Raw dog.
We'll be right back.
Raw dog.
With our second half of the show with
I'm
the
quoting
hometown
Martin now.
heroes.
Quote
Man.
Martin.
We'll be right back.
Oh.
Mardi Gras in Mobile is a carnival for your senses. A party for anyone and everyone. Where you can feel the boom boom long before you see it. Where dinner is best served on a stick and dancing on your grave is a high honor. While other cities have Mardi Gras, there's only one Joe Kane Day. For 3 weeks, downtown Mobile rolls out the beaded carpet for traditions and visitors alike. So come join our folly on his annual chase and celebrate Mardi Gras the original way.
Welcome back, everybody. You are listening to The Ropes with TR3. And before we get into our next segment, just want to give a shout out to Cabco Builders. The new year is here and tax time is just around the corner. It would be a great time to purchase your new home. Cabco Builders is a company who has been building manufactured homes for the last 20 years. And if you are in the state of Alabama, go by and see one of our local retailers today. J&J Homes in Coleman, Repo Land in Albertville, Oxford Housing in Oxford, Freedom Homes in Jasper, Miller Homes in Opelika, Discount Home Sales in Enterprise, Spartan in Somerville, Daystar in Sylacauga and Clanton, and always remember, Cabco Builders, where quality comes first. Back to you, Trent.
Man, I guess it ain't breaking news no more, but I guess it's still breaking news. It's still fresh to a lot of people, man. D'Amico Ryans just got the head coaching job at Houston, at the Texans. I think that's big. Yeah, I'm always pulling for one of our brothers, man, especially they played at Bama. I think, if they give him the right time and the right,
I don't mean to interrupt, but there ain't no such thing the right time no more.
Yeah.
They want you to win right now. As soon as he walked through the door, they want him. They want him winning. Ain't no more give him 2 or 3 years to figure it out. It's
on to the next.
On to the next.
They signed him to a 6-year.
That don't mean nothing. They'll
buy you out your contract.
Yeah, they'll buy you out your contract. Yeah,
they will, but I think they're gonna give him a chance just based off him what he did for the organization as a player, and everybody loves him around here in Houston. It's the reason why they call him Captain here, because he ran things when he was here. So I think they'll give him the opportunity to implement his plan and get the guys he want in there in the system that fit his style of play.
Yeah, do I think he's the best person for the job? Yes. Do I think he can do it? Yes. I just think the way the NFL set up, man, they don't go through the process nowadays. And you see the coaches that got the long-term jobs, just the coaches that's been there. That's the coaches, the Mike Tomlins and the Andy Reid's and the Bill Belichick's and those type of guys, man, that has been there, that has won them championships. These new coaches, man, they been in and out lately. And it's and it's not a good thing, because at the end of the day, man, you got a team. how do you develop relationships with your team or the city? How do you put fans in the stands? You know, I know you want to win right now, but man, you just sent D'Amico to a place that won what 2 games, 4 games this year, and you expect him to turn this around right now?
And
not saying that he can't.
Yeah, well, let me interject. This is the reason why I feel like he'll probably have immediate success. Is because those players that are part of that organization are looking for a change as well.
Yeah.
He played, been where they're trying to go. He left his footprint in the sand at that organization. Now you're coming back home to coach at that organization.
Mm-hmm.
So I think his support is going to be a lot bigger and have more of a ripple effect than somebody like a Rex Ryan going to a organization. Even Sean Payton going to the Broncos, you know, if that deal comes through.
Yeah.
I think.
No, it is. He going.
Well, if he goes, Russell Wilson's excited. Offensive coordinators are excited, but you win games with defense. And who knows defense better than somebody who actually played that linebacker position? He a leader. Would you say? You say they call him captain. So they gonna get in line. I think if he breaks 500 this year, that's a win.
True.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And I definitely think he can do it, man. And I'm proud of him, bro, because you gotta think about it, man. He first team All Pro, 2007, 2-time Pro Bowler. He was rookie, defense rookie of the year. He got the Ronnie Lott Trophy. He was the SEC Defense Player of the Year in 2005. He was an All-American, first team All-American, first team All SEC. He got 971 tackles, 7 forced fumbles, 13.5 sacks, 10 forced fumbles recovery, and 7 interceptions in the touchdown. And so when you reading off stats like that, and you think about the stamp that he done left at Alabama, in Houston, even when he was with Philly, D'Amico gave us problems when we played against him, man. We won, but shoot, D'Amico was back there every play, and he's a great tackler. He's smart, and he was athletic, you know. So, you know, playing against D'Amico was like, okay, yeah, you got me, big bro, on that one. I'm gonna have to get you back next time. And you know, and it was saying respect, for him that he had for me. So it was a lot of fun to play against D'Amico, man. So when you talk about a guy that knows defense, that played in it, I think it's nobody else right now up for the Houston job. Who was up for the Houston job was better than D'Amico. And I think they do go take Bryce Young right now at number 2.
And he doesn't have a.
Yeah, you're right. He's the right person. He knows.
You're right. You said something.
Team and the structure.
Yeah. What it's supposed to be.
He knows. Right.
He did things the right way. He doesn't have any baggage. He doesn't have a blemish on his name. So, I mean, he next. So, hopefully. How
they say you next on deck.
Hey, you on deck.
Hmm.
So, I just think all of us, in general, man, you got to rally behind this guy, man. So,
oh, yeah.
So, I'm banking on his success. I'm calling him. He's gonna be there for a minute.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
I'm telling you, the whole city's finna get behind that. This city it's gonna be some fun here for these players. They buy in the right way. Man, this city gonna really open up the doors and keys. Cause I live here, and it's funny how I feel like I know a lot of the guys on the team, and I know a lot of the people around the city too. And it's funny how the people around the city talk about the team. It's crazy. But once this team get the winning, man, this city gonna be. It's already different, but it's gonna be really different.
Oh yeah, they got to pay to get in the club out there now, don't
they? Nah, they don't.
Nah, I was just joking. You should have laughed and said, "Yeah, they do." But it's cool.
Nah, I ain't gonna stoop down. I ain't gonna stoop down to your load to do that. I ain't gonna talk about my guy.
Yeah. Well, nephew Pop. You right there?
Tell him to call you.
Send your resume in,
man. That's why he didn't say nothing. He's smart.
You don't need to wait.
Man, look, I'm going wherever the Lord take me, man. I didn't did me a
very good answer. Very good answer.
I didn't did me a 7-piece, man. If I got an
commercial
opportunity
piece.
to do 3 more.
Okay.
If I get 3 more up under my belt, that's 10, ain't it? It would.
Money long as a limo.
Gone.
Money long as a limo.
Man.
Let me borrow something.
Ain't that magic? But yeah, man, we definitely proud of D'Amico, man. Right here from Bessemer in Birmingham. I can't say in Birmingham because Bessemer don't like that. You right here from Bessemer, Alabama.
Bessemer.
Bessemer.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah. Where they ride horses at the stoplight. Yeah, they definitely do it here.
Kind of threw me off.
All right, Bessemer.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, with an E and the R at the end, sound like A, Bessemer.
Yeah. We know where you're from. You ain't from around here.
Tell by the way I walk, ain't from around here.
Loosen up your I don't want these bums.
Pick
What's up, country boy? Cock-a-doodle-doo.
But yeah, man, proud of that dude, man. And Sean Payton just got a new deal. He's getting his deal done now with the Broncos. I know he's been out of coaching for about 2-3 years now.
I think he's finna bring Russell back.
Man. Yeah, I think he will. I think he'd be the perfect coach for Russell with their system that he had in New Orleans. I think that'll fit him perfect. I think he need a couple more weapons on the offensive line. And I don't think I paid attention to their running back position, but they got to have a double-headed monster at that running back position.
They got a stud there. He was a rookie this year from North Carolina. He's a stud now. But they got rid of my boy Melvin Gordon because he kept fumbling a lot. But I have a question for y'all though, and I want to know everybody's opinion. How do y'all feel about the Broncos giving up a first-round pick in 2023 and a second-round pick in 2024 for a coach? How y'all feel about that?
It's a genius move if it works, but it's a dumb move.
But that's what they finna. That's what they finna give up. That's what they do.
Yeah, but for me, I think if you're gonna make a move like that, you got to let Sean Payton come in and run the organization.
Yeah,
you can't cut players that he's banking on or he likes because of a roster spot. You know what I'm saying? So I think if they come in and allow him to coach and let the coaches coach and let the GM be the GMs and let the owners, hey, man, you just cut the checks. I think if they did it that way, man, I think they're destined for success because he knows football in and out. He understands culture. He can rally a troop guy. I mean, think about it. He was in New Orleans, man.
Yeah.
You get them guys to buy in. You make them contenders, man. When he was out there, he made offense look so easy. It looked effortless. And he single-handed, I feel like he rejuvenated Drew Brees' career.
Yeah, he the one who brought him in. That's who.
And I mean, I'm excited, man. I think he's gonna change the game. That's in my honest opinion. If they let him run it like he wants to run it, success. If these owners,
I'm excited,
run it like Jerry Jones, they're gonna run it to the ground, man.
I think it was a really good move for him. I think it was a good move. They hire him, they get it up because you're giving us some stuff for a proven winner and a coach. You got a Super Bowl under his belt. Sean Payton walking away from the game because it started to be too much chaos, too much turmoil in New Orleans. And he needed to get away, refresh his motor, refresh his mind, just get away from the game and rejuvenate himself, man. And because if that was the case, he could have just stayed on. That was just too much. He needed to rejuvenate himself. I think he's rejuvenated. I think his mind is back in the game of football. He's going to walk into Denver with Russell Wilson. He's going to bring his own offensive scheme that Russell can operate under, and they're going to make it work. I think this is going to be a good move because actually Denver has a pretty good defense over there. They got some good weapons. They just need a new offensive mind over there. Sean Payton's going to bring something new, different, and something that's going to work for Russell. And I think this.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, my bad. I thought he was going to just have me on hold for a minute. I'm back on. It's Trent, man.
Oh.
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the
Matrix.
food, man. So let me jump back on there. We got, 15 more minutes?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, about 15 more minutes.
Okay. Go. Sorry to interrupt y'all. Y'all go finish what y'all was talking about. I'll sit here in the cut.
Nah, we was sitting there talking about Sean Payton, man. The hire for Sean Payton. They gave up 2 first rounds for him, and Unc was sitting there saying he think that was a good deal. He's a proven winner. Mike said the same thing. I'm agreeing with both of y'all guys because at the end of the day, man, he got Super Bowl.
Trey, Russell Wilson, and bring Jameis Winston in.
Man, I was just thinking about that.
Take him to Denver.
No, yeah, I think that's going to be a good fit as well, man. That's going to help Judy out, too.
I was just going to say,
get him,
I'm excited
draw
to see
some
what
good
he do
plays
with Judy.
for him. Good offensive-minded coach that's proven. Yeah, so I think it's a good fit. And Russell needed that, too, man. He wasn't himself last year. So he needed all the help he can get. I think he'll bounce back with Sean Payton being on the staff, being the head coach.
I got a question for you, Blake and Reggie. You think they ever listen to Future in the weight room?
No.
They ain't gonna listen to Future in the weight room?
I guarantee after the loss they had it bump. I guarantee.
I know they had it bumping after them losses. This year, after them losses, I know they had.
Back to the booth.
You
Back
deserve it.
And where everybody
You deserve
where
it.
every player was only want to jump on him after every game, they come out the sideline chewing Russell out.
Oh man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. And
Can you imagine the remix in the locker room? Y'all better move that ball and move that ball. Y'all better move that ball.
At the same damn time.
There we go.
Man, tell me this, man. I got a question for all of y'all. With what's going on, and we was waiting for this to answer, for you to answer it. Matter of fact, you had the question yesterday about the HBCU, about the quarterback from Florida. And so, go on here, get your question out.
I know what it was. The question was, I can't remember where the kid was from, but the kid who was from Florida that was caught driving his car. And quarterback, and he was rapping a song, and he said the N-word while rapping the song. And he lost all his offers, but then Albany State coach offered him a scholarship. And he came out and he said, I'm committed to Albany State. That's it right there. Then administration jumps on the coach from Albany State's case. So now he comes back and he rescinded the offer and apologized to everybody for offering the kid. My thing is, they all listening to our music now.
Mm-hmm.
And every other word in there is that. Are we condoning them saying it? No. But every song, they even hanging out with our kids, and our kids are saying it to them. I know for a fact because I coach high school football, and I hear it. My question was, should Albany State coach have been forced to rescind the offer because of the situation?
I'm gonna let you go first, Mike. Because I know you got a lot to say. You got a lot of dip on your chip over there.
Wait for this.
Well,
I'm getting my tea together.
Oh, Lord. Well, for me, I feel like in the midst of that, you gotta let a kid learn how to swim on his own. I don't know why we gotta come to his rescue. So that's just me. But what Unc simply said, that is more of a fact. I mean, you think about where he's from. He's from Florida, where they are trying to take away black history anyways. Facts. So it probably hasn't been taught to him. It's not our job to educate the masses on black history or what's going on. It's their job to learn.
100%.
You know, so for me, I get it. Yeah, we say it. It's a part of the everyday language. But at the same time, do we really understand these words? Do we understand how many people lost their lives to it? We get more offended now when somebody call you boy over the N word.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like I have a conversation with these kids all the time. Just listen to the music that you're listening to. It's a lot of stuff. I mean, that's for another segment, but do I agree with it? No, but he gonna learn, you know. This kid probably been privileged his whole life. He always had an arm, fast, superstar. You think you just bulletproof? You're gonna get away with repercussions? You know what I'm saying? Somebody should have had a talk with him. None of us are exempt. That's just like the police right now. What they say, ignorance of the law is no what? Excuse.
But I understand what you're saying, but let's just say, like I'm saying, I've seen these kids leave practice and jump in the car with them, and the first thing they do is turn their music off, throw our music on. I've been in situations, and I've seen kids walk up to them and call them that. A black kid walk up to the white kid and call him that, and I'm sitting there like, now, the day he says that back to you, don't be ready to bust his head, because if you walking up and you calling him this and you saying it to him at a certain point, you're making him feel comfortable with the word that he can say it back.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Most of these boys are not. They
probably saying it to each other at your gym, and you just ain't hearing it.
Oh, I hear that. You know, the Trinity, they do push-ups. That's everybody. Whenever that word floats around, so I'm with you on it. Again, I think it comes from the household. We make that a cool word, or we say, well, it's a term of endearment. Well, like you just said, because they ask me all the time, Coach Mike, will somebody say that to you? I'm finna slap them. You know, they just, you don't address me like that. I'm a grown man. You call me by my name. What's up, Coach? How you doing? It is what it is. But that's just me. I'm not everybody. I don't speak for the masses. But the kids that I deal with, you know, that's a no-fly zone for us. But, I mean, I don't think the school should have made him take it back. Like, you gave it out there, so honor it. But I don't agree with it. I wouldn't have gave him the offer in the first place. You're going to learn how to swim.
Well, he had already had an offer from Florida, and Florida took their offer off the table after they saw the video when he posted.
I would, me as a coach at Albany State, I wouldn't have, hey, I'm finna offer this kid.
Because all they looking at right now is like, man, he out there, man. We might look, listen, shoot, he gonna bring in this and that. He gonna play good for us. He really a D1, you know, type caliber guy. So I don't even think they were really, I don't think the coach was looking at what happened and how in today's society anyway, but in any society, how it wasn't right for him to say it like that. You know what I mean? And I get it because. I get both sides of it because it's a lot of kids out there now. I mean, because we all got that one white boy in the neighborhood, white boy Ricky, or white boy Rick. We all got that, you know, where we grew up from. But it's certain stuff, especially these days. I mean, you can't even say, I don't even want to get into it, but you can't even say certain stuff about a certain group of people and you be canceled. And so now, like, everything is sensitive now to everything. And I feel like on both sides, he definitely got to learn. And his parents should be taking a step back to if they're going to do that, what they did, if they're going to do anything with their kid, well, do you take them through the strikes like they did Kyrie?
Yeah.
Like,
you're going to jump through after hoops and bounds. Because it's always a cancel culture. There's two groups that you can't talk about on public platforms. And if you do,
it's over.
And you know.
I can tell you.
No, you can't. Don't tell us. We don't want to hear it.
We already know. So if you got to tip-tap around that, you're going to tiptoe around these words around me.
Yeah.
But me personally, like, all y'all said was right. But the one thing I hate, I didn't like, he said what he said after the fact. They gave him the scholarship. I just don't like the fact they took it away from the man.
That's what I was.
We all make mistakes as people.
Yeah.
You made a mistake. I made a mistake. Everybody made mistakes. Some mistakes are a little bit up here. Some mistakes are more a little lower. But I just didn't like the fact they took it from the kid, man. Like, the kid was already down in the dumps for what he did. And, like, we know that. But they gave him a little bit more life, man. You gave him, man, another chance just to play the game and do what he loved. But then all of a sudden, you just take it from him like that. You got, but like you said, Mike, you got to honor that. Like you said, Mike, you got to honor that, man. Like, yeah, you shouldn't have gave it to him from the jump. Okay, cool, whatever. but you gave it to him, and also you just take it away.
So
That
tell me
puts
this:
the kid even more.
Do you blame the school for that, the administration, or do you blame the coach for that? Then
the coach,
because obviously the coach ain't having no conversation with the administration.
Well,
about
clearly
it
the administration told him to do it, to take it away.
I'm saying to give him that scholarship, to give him that offer though. The administration.
The coach wanted to give it to him. The coach felt like he might have said what he said, but he wanted to give the kid another chance to live out his dream. Okay, cool. But then the administration come in and say, "Hey, now you got too much dip on your chip. You got to take that away from that kid." Because truthfully, want to be truthfully, some dudes that did way worse stuff than he did. They got a better chance. They got a second chance at big time schools.
What's that receiver from
Riley Cooper? Yeah, I remember when that happened.
Yeah, he was tough. But
Man,
you know,
Riley was a dog.
But there was a couple incidents. They said he was at another concert, got to fighting, saying the word. You know what I'm saying? So, and
he said it when he
we
was with the
played with a
Eagles.
couple of them. You remember Coach Saban had a talk with us when Barack got in that White House now. So,
yeah,
you know, them Confederate flags came out flying on their campus now. So, it's a lot, man, and it's a lot to digest and to stomach. But hindsight, my thing is, if you're going to extend that olive branch, you got to stand on your square. And as a coach, you gave him that opportunity. So, like, come on, I'm with Rag on far as don't break the kid heart. Now, if I wouldn't offer it in the first place, but if I say I'm going to do something, be a man of your word.
Yeah. Now, what if the administration saying, "Hey, it's either you or him"? What you gonna do?
Well, shit, he got a job. He got a family to feed.
Yeah,
I mean,
I get that aspect of it.
But I'm still, as a coach, I'm gonna plead my case for this kid for a minute, because I'm gonna say, all right, he made a mistake. Yeah, he said something, but look at his age. Let him sit on it. Let him stand on what he said. But then let's educate him and try to get him on the right track. Just don't take it from him. Now he's sitting out there, all the talent in the world, with nowhere to go, because anywhere he tries to go now, that's going to be brought up.
Yeah.
So I guess my question would be, play devil's advocate right now. That's like the Jerry Jones picture.
I was just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, well, he's 14. Well, you part of the game. Your coach told you not to go there beforehand. You showed up. You see how he handles situations when Cap got on one knee. What did he say? Any one of y'all. So was not Trayvon Martin, wasn't any of these kids that lost their life, you treat them as adults. So why we got a 19-year-old kid with a similar situation, but we going to feel sorry for him? I'm not saying that he's not a kid. I empathize with that situation. But ignorance of the law is no excuse. That's just like if I go out here and I roll past that stop sign. What, he going to give me a ticket. I can say I stopped all day long. It's your word, you know. Now, I think the kid can probably go to counseling. Hey, man, I went to some type of, I just think they need to do the Kyrie thing with him.
Yeah. Because I tell people
this.
this.
Dr. Umar.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be a hell of a class. I know that. But I tell people all the time, bro, like, racism, anything is taught. Like, all that stuff is taught. If you put kids around each other, they're going to play. Like, don't no kid coming out the room say, use an N-word or use a C-word. Or
that's all taught.
Like, all that stuff is taught. Like, so what these folks got to realize, and these parents and how these kids are raised, like, I keep saying it started in the household. And whatever that village is, he's been around to where that stuff was cool, to where he can say that, or he can do what he was doing. Even with Jerry Jones. Even with the 76, what was it? No, was it 76ers on it? No, not 76ers. The
Lakers
the Clippers on it.
Clippers, yeah.
Yeah, the Clippers on
too.
The Suns too. Like, a lot of that stuff is just taught, man. Like, if you put us in a room with anybody, bro, like, especially as younger kids growing up, like, a lot of people don't know what that stuff is until it's been taught or said in their household. So it starts from the day one.
Well, as the older you get, racism, it goes from words until invisible things where you can't see it. It's like, why we nervous that D'Amico's getting this job? Underline the answer. We know what it is. We nervous. We all banking for him, but we know the actuality that comes with him having that job.
Yeah.
You on a short leash. We know that. Is it right? No, but that's part of systematic oppression right there.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we see it dealing with kids. I mean, we see it just casual conversations. We lower our voice on certain situations because you don't want to ruffle the feather of the masses. So, but if it's me, you got to honor it as a coach. But I wouldn't offer them in the first place. But that's just me. Call me the bad guy.
Are you talking about the quarterback from Florida?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why would you know? Was he off? He was offered before this came out. So, are you talking about the coach from Albany State?
Yeah, Albany State.
Okay, I got you.
Albany State. That's just my whole thing, man. I just, the underlining cause, I think we pick and choose what to be upset about. Because a lot of these, we talking about racism, that coach probably don't care nothing about it. You know what he going to probably say? Can he throw the ball?
Can he run the ball?
Can he help me win?
Can he help me? Can he manage the game?
So I can leave Albany State and go to a Power 5.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what it's all about now, winning?
That's it. It's all about money at the end of the day.
Because at the end of the day, they coming. But look, man, we got to wrap it up, man. Reggie, I know you got your hand up. You saying bye. But listen, we got to wrap it up, man. It's been a great conversation, man. We definitely started off janking on me for a while. We ended up, talking more serious talk, man, trying to get everything done, man. So I want to give a special thanks, to all my guests today and all my co-hosts, Mike McCoy, Blake Sims, Reggie Ragland, Antonio Langham. Miss Lisa stepped in the studio today. We had Dr. Brian come in today too, man. So, even Cool P, Supersonic, he called in. So listen, y'all can follow us. Y'all can catch us on Spotify, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Bama Insider. It was YouTube with the ropes with TR3, man. So I appreciate y'all for listening in, man, and thanks to all our fans, man. And at the end of the day, you are your way out.
Good night.